Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Trevenant. Yeah, let's go ahead and see good old Trevenant in the Sunshine Cup. Now, we're going to be getting the shiny very soon on the 19th, so you're going to want to really hunt that shiny. Take a look at it. Absolutely amazing. Similar to its basic stage. So, I mean, it's already a good Pokemon, usable in both the Great League as well as the Ultra League. I wouldn't say so much for raiding. I mean, I guess you can use it as a ghost type attacker if you wanted to max out your amazing looking shiny, because look at that thing. Are you serious right now? So here we go. Let's have a little fun with it. It will absolutely shut down Vigoroth. Here we go. What does Bulldoze do? That's what you're going to want to go. Or Body Slam, okay. A lot of people are going for Bulldoze. All right, so Seed Bomb. So they're also going to be resisting us, but we have Seed Bomb, right? So yeah, basically just give up. That's just the way it's going to be when a Trevenant is up against that Vigoroth. All right, what are we going to see? We're going to be swapping out our third Pokemon, like I said, so we'll see what we're going to be going with. Got the Gligar met with the Slazzle. They're going to be bringing in Pidgeot. We're going to stay here, as we do have other Pokemon that can pretty much take on Slazzle. I mean, that thing is so frail. Extremely rare, fun to use, hits super hard, but it can't take a hit from anything. It's ridiculous. So we'll go ahead and just stay right where we're at, as the Trevenant doesn't really want to go up against Pidgeot whatsoever. Everything is resisted, and it completely shuts it down, kind of like it does to the Vigoroth, right? Except for they're super effective, and we're just doing neutral and not very effective to the Vigoroth. So we're going to be able to win that Pidgeot matchup, despite not even using a shield, and they use one, bringing in that Slazzle. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Vigoroth here, because, well, Trevenant doesn't really want to go up against this as well because it's fire. Right, okay, so we're just going to go ahead and stay here, letting that first Poison Fang go. Since we do neutral damage with Shadow Claw, we're going to let that first one go. We'll shield up this next one here. What I'm talking about with the Shadow Claw is if we had to come down to farming it down, then I was comfortable doing that. But they're going to be bringing in their Steelix, so we're going to swap into the Trevenant. And this is okay, I suppose. You're doing a lot of damage with that Shadow Ball, right? So we're going to go ahead and go straight for that, as they did lower our attack already. And we do have a little bit of hope left, as we will be able to potentially counter down with the Vigoroth here. I think I actually hit the Body Slam because I get nervous. We had the damn Seed Bomb, but we didn't get it off. Are you freaking kidding me? So I'm going to just throw this here because it's getting a little too close for comfort. We take them out. If we can get to this Body Slam, we're great. Beautiful. We still had a shield in case they met to their charge move, and this should KO the Slazzle, and we take the win there. So it's going to be getting better and better as we progress, like usual with the Trevenant, getting a little bit more comfortable with it. Or it's not even me getting comfortable, it's just me being able to actually have the position to do something awesome with it in an otherwise being hard countered situation. All right, so up against this Talonflame here, we're going to let this go, calling that Flame Charge, as we will be able to get to our next Aerial Ace. That's awesome. Let's see if they want to use their shield here. Probably, yeah, and then they're going to farm me down and then absolutely destroy whatever I do bring in here. And we will shield this up. We do not want to get hit by a charged Flame Charge or Brave Bird. There it is. And we're going to be able to farm them down before a Incinerate even registers. All right, so we've got a Body Slam ready to go here, throwing it at their Whiscash. This is an amazing matchup for the Trevenant, but I don't really want to move quite yet, just in case there's like a Pidgeot in the back. We're just going to hang tight. Who knows what is going to be back there. I know not too many people run Double Flyer, but the second I say something, it probably would be. But it is going to be a Cradily here, so very interesting. Going to go straight for the Shadow Ball, doing an extreme amount of damage. I thought people like to run Rock Slide. I'm seeing a lot of Stone Edge. Huh, that's very interesting. So we're going to get hit by that Stone Edge, and it's pretty much a wrap there, and we take that win. All right, moving it on to our next opponent. We're going to be leading with Pillow-Swine, okay? So we're met with a Vigoroth, of course. And that's why I keep swapping out the lead, or at least the third Pokemon, which is technically going to be the lead every time, is because I was getting hard countered a lot, and it was very frustrating. So they're going to be swapping into their Quagsire here, which again is going to be getting that Community Day with Aqua Tail. You're going to probably want to run Aqua Tail Mud Bomb, so spam it like crazy. And somebody said that the Shadow doesn't look too good in the Sims. Okay. Still going to be doing a ton of damage and fun to use for sure. And you maybe want to go ahead and hunt those in the raids before we do get the Rocket event, because the Woopers are in the Rocket raids, Shadows. So you will be able to remove frustration. So you'll have that ready for the Community Day. in a few weeks, right? So anyways, we're going to bring in the Trevenant to farm them down. I actually kind of surprised I was able to farm them down there. I thought they would be able to at least get one more charge move off. And they have a shiny Ferrothorn in the back. Very nice. I do have one of those, actually. And I haven't caught it myself, though. I don't believe it was traded to me. I gave somebody a shiny Snorlax. All right, so we're going to go for the Seed Bomb, a little bit of a desperation move, honestly, because I just need to get them out of here, and it worked, so thank goodness. As long as we're up against this Vigoroth and we're able to get off a Seed Bomb, we're going to be looking good, as everything they're going to throw at us is not very effective here. Not enough to KO, and our Shadow Claw's resisted, so this is getting a little crazy. And we're letting this go. Bulldoze, we shielded up at the last second. Getting to the next Seed Bomb here, and Trevenant taking the win for us. Well, we still have the one more shield. They want to go all the way. So we swap into our Pillow Swine, which has energy ready to go, and we hit a nice little avalanche there. Let's get it. Next battle, we're back with the Gligar, and we're met with a Stunfisk. So I was thinking to myself, yeah, you know, all these hard counters, I put this up here. It's an electric type, but it's also a ground, so they're meeting me halfway. I'll take it. So we're going to go straight for the Bulldoze at this point, and we can let everything go. You don't shield up, okay, unless you're in a situation where you kind of need a little bit more health with it, but no. So we're going to farm up extra here, go for the Aerial Ace. Not very effective, but it will be enough to KO at this point. And we have loaded up energy and still in the green, as they do bring in the Talonflame, and we're going to go ahead and hit those Aerial Aces here. This is great. This is all extra damage at this point, and we're getting to another one. I don't know if I shield. Okay, I shield this up. Probably not the best call. Probably could have went for one more quick move potentially there, but I think they farm us down anyways. Okay, we swap. Getting their last shield. That was the goal. Okay, got it. I wasn't paying attention to the shield. So getting the last shield, now we're safe to swap into the Vigoroth here. Yes, we have the Trevenant in the back, and that Talonflame does have energy, but we can hit them with Shadow Ball, which is still going to go right through it and do a ton of damage. Countering down the Obstagoon that was in the back, getting to the Body Slam, and now they're going to be able to farm me down with probably like one more, two. Oh. So we're going to throw in Gligar to have them throw. Beautiful. A lot of people just like to throw their charge move, which is going to be giving us the advantage now with the Trevenant, so we don't have to worry about, oh, do I need to shield this or that? And then, yeah. Anyways, shielding that up and taking the win with our Trevenant there. Gligar in the front, another Talonflame. All right, so you already know what it is. We're going to go ahead and make sure we stop them before they get that next Incinerate through and go for that Aerial Ace. They let it go, and at this point, we're looking pretty good. We can let this go. All right, Flame Charge, no problem. Getting to the next Aerial Ace, and we have the same situation. Unless they let this go here, and they're going to be shielding it up. What do you know? Oh my goodness. This is why Go Battle League is just so awesome. Yeah, so good. All right, bringing in the Vigoroth here, and of course, we're going to be shielding it up, seeing the same kind of situation. This time, we're countering them all the way down, and they've got a Venusaur back there. So Trevenant does not wall Venusaur. The Sludge Bomb still does a decent amount, but we're going to go ahead and spam them with a couple of these Body Slams first here to kind of start putting on the pressure and getting that last shield out of them. Now that Venusaur does have a lot of energy, and Sludge Bomb will bring us into the yellow. Yeah, low yellow. And yep, we're going to go ahead and take them out. We had to go for Shadow Ball. They've got a Superior in the back, folks. This is not looking too great. We do resist a quick move, but they will be able to spam Aerial Ace. At this point, they're not even going to hit me with a charge move. They should be able to just farm me down, but we hit them with a Shadow Ball, doing a lot of damage, and we have a double KO. Let's go. If they were able to farm me down there, we probably would have lost with that spammy Aerial Ace they would have hit us with, or a Frenzy Plant. Next battle, we're met with another Talonflame. What do you know? Just another Talonflame. Now, are you seeing this crap? Okay, good. Well, you're watching, so you're obviously seeing it. Talonflame, and we do have the Shadow Alola Marowak up front here. So what I'm going to do eventually is, because I see all these Talonflames, I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm going to put, I don't know what put something to counter it up in the front. I think another electric type. And magically they're gone. Oh yeah, you'll see. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and we farm them down while shielding up that last charge move. They're bringing in a Swampert here, getting to the next Shadow Bone. This is awesome. Looks like they're going to farm us down. And we do have that Trevenant in the back, though, that can shut this Swampert down unless they do have Sludge Wave. I mean, even Hydro Cannon is doing a decent amount at the spammy rate that it is. It's stupid. It is really stupid. And hey, they've got their own Trevenant. We're going to go ahead and go for a Seed Bomb here. Hopefully they think it's a Shadow Ball. No, they let it go while holding onto their last shield. And we're going to go ahead and bring in Vigoroth. Athena is really getting Cuddly over here. Oh, baby girl. She's got her own bed, but she just wants to be next to my leg. What a sweet little doggy. All right, so we're going to be able to take this one now. You know, it is a good matchup for Trevenant, but we've already got them so low, so you know how it goes. And come on, survive, buddy. Oh, 1 HP in a dream. Let's go. I haven't said that in years. All right, next battle, we have a Shadow Vic. They're giving us some leeway. Let's get it. They're bringing in a shiny Girafarig, which completely threw me off. And I should have threw... No, I have to address something really quick. I made myself look like a jackass. If you're thinking to yourself, what do you mean? I mean, you do that every day. I mean, that's not new, Poke. It's all good. You do that every day on every video. I know. But I'm talking about the Marowak several videos back. I was talking about Flame Wheel. I get guaranteed attack raise every time. No, you don't get nothing. It just does damage. Okay. So, yeah, accident there. I was thinking of, somebody said Flame Charge. Yeah. It's Flame Wheel, and it just does a decent amount of damage. And somebody said, why not that over Fire Blast? Look, I ran Fire Blast for months and months and months and months, over a year. It's good, but this is more effective when you need to kind of spam a move that's not resisted, like Vigoroth. That's what I'm thinking. So the reason why I don't have Fire Blast is because they shield Fire Blast. Oh shit, now I'm in trouble. What am I going to get off? Shadow Bone? No. So you can spam Flame Wheel faster. There's my reasoning, okay? I understand. You don't need to get all technical and, you know, leave all your comments down below, but people are just, you know, anyway, make it seem like I don't know what I'm doing after I've been doing this since day one. Vigoroth, this is great. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the Flame Wheel. We just need to shield up Bulldoze correctly. Okay, great. So here we go with this move here. Better than Shadow Bone, and they're shielding it up, see? So we don't waste all that energy. They're going to be swapping into their Noctowl. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Vigoroth here as we do resist the Shadow Ball. And Sky Attack has been nerfed, so requires more energy now, right? All right, so great. You know, first they made the Flyers good with the new Wing Attack, and then they nerfed them. It's like this constant up and down, up and down, up and down. Little twerk here. Oh, switch it back. Make these ones good again. Make them bad again. Make them good. It's like, what in the hell? What are we really doing here? Okay. At this point, it's more like you're here for the commentary, entertainment, and listening to me sound like a fool sometimes. This is a sweet sweep here. Very satisfying with that one-shotting Victini. Get your Victini out of here. Next battle, what do we got? Turtonator. Well, do believe this is the first time I've ever went up against this in Go Battle League. Pretty sure. And I had no clue what moves it has. I completely forgot. So we're going to let it go. Dragon Pulse. Since we do resist the fire move, I think we were okay by letting that go. So we're going to go ahead and get off Shadow Bone here. And we will be able to outpace them to the next one. Let's see if they want to shield up and then farm down. That's kind of a stretch. And they're letting it go. We'll win the matchup up against Turtonator because they're going to be bringing in their Swampert to farm me down. It's not like, oh, I got them. They knew exactly what they were doing there. And this is going to do a lot. Hydro Cannon, half. Look at this. I know it's Shadow, but jeez Louise, are you serious? Come on. That's extreme damage. So we go for Shadow Ball, which was stupid. We should have went for Seed Bomb. Okay, I take that back. See, that's why I don't like to bait all the time, because sometimes I let it go and it's going to benefit you. Calling the Flame Charge there. If they would have went for a Brave Bird, I would have been screwed pretty much. I might have been able to farm them down and then take out the Swampert. All right, so we're looking good here. They've got one shield left. They let it go because it's a wrap. Okay. Next opponent, what are we going to see? Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, folks. I really do appreciate that. We're met with a Steelix here. All right, well, this is great. We just have to hope they do not have Crunch. More than likely, it's Breaking Swipe Psychic Fangs or Breaking Swipe Earthquake. But it's probably more worth just keep on spamming Breaking Swipe at this point, right? Because Earthquake is such a risk since it's even been nerfed. If you shield it up, that's over. All your energy's gone. All right, so we're getting to the next one here. Exactly why I like having this, so it's not like, you know, Fire Blast is good. It's more so for the Sunshine Cup, okay? I'm going to explain that with the Vigoroth. All right, bringing in Vigoroth and taking out that Steelix before it even knew what hit it, quite literally. And then they're bringing in their Quagsire here. We're going to go for that Body Slam, spam. Man, you know, Vigoroth is definitely a Pokemon you want good IVs for, although if you're using it, it's more than likely going to be in a cup where other people are going to be using it as well. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. if you're going to be using a Pokemon that other people are going to be using all the time as well, you probably want higher attack. So you don't need to listen to these, oh, you gotta have perfect IVs, you gotta have perfect, no, don't give him that crap. And I know my ELO's low because I switch my team 2-3 times a day, okay? There's no consistency anymore, and I'm using it solely for fun. I've hit legend many a times, got all the poses I need, I don't care. If I do it again in the future, sure. But yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Higher attack will get you the CMP, and it's worked so many times. Okay, so up against this, I think, didn't we lower the attack on this thing? Or wait a minute, hold on. All right. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Back in here with the Quagsire, and we're gonna go ahead and, I think this gets, no, this is not the one. There's a really close one here. And we're met with another Steelix. Okay, now we have a little consistency going on here with the steel in the front. Although it's still not like a clean win. All right, we still need to look out because they will be able to destroy us even though we're doing fire damage. So they're going to be retreating and bringing in their Gligar. We're going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Bone, do some good damage here, and then bring in our Vigoroth to go ahead and catch this Aerial Ace. And Vigoroth up against Gligar is still pretty good. I mean, this guy is pretty amazing. Actually, I mean, it's always been good. Anyway, it's counter. Counter makes everything good. You could take some of the most garbage Pokemon, and if you give them counter, they will become one of the top tier Pokemon. Simple as that. But not everything learns counter, and you know. All right, so we're getting to another Body Slam here, and we're taking them out. Beautiful. Now, how cool would it be to have a shiny Trevenant sweeping up? I mean, just look at that gorgeous looking white tree trunk with red hair. What is it? We got a Viking tree going on here? I don't know. All right, so we're up against our arch nemesis Dark type counter user, which is going to be pretty, you know, threatening to this team here. But we're going to go ahead and just let that go. We'll farm them up, and we're going to use the counter resistance to our advantage, getting to the Flame Wheel, which is going to be doing a lot of damage here. Unfortunately, they get to this, but we're going to shield it up, and what's going to happen is the counter's resisted. We're fine. And all we need to do, still just need to get to the Shadow Bone. 4 times resisted plus the attack drop, still going to be enough to take them out. Let's go. There you have it. Hey, folks, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate all of you. I really do. But that's going to be a 5-0. It's not over yet. We still have a couple more battles here. Maybe one more battle. Maybe. Oh, but first, we're going to go ahead and look at Athena. She gets a treat every time I get a 5-0. She's being a good girl. Okay. And making her wait. And then she's going to get it. She still hasn't gotten down how to catch it out of the sky, although she does try. She makes a good effort. Next battle, we're met with Vigoroth here, and you know what it is. We just got to make sure we shield up Bulldoze. It will not KO. Yeah, but it still does a lot of damage, so we want to make sure we shield it up if we can. I do believe this trainer does shield up twice. If I recall this, don't really remember this one too much, but I think they do because it kind of annoyed me. I was like, okay, yep, there we go. Yep, that's it. That's the one. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to let this go. There's your Bulldoze. So we swap so they can't farm us down. Believe it or not, they probably could have. And son of a gun, they get to the damn Body Slam. Shoot, how frustratingly annoying. All right, we need to get off 2 Body Slams up against this Pidgeot Oros. We're going to be absolutely, completely screwed. All right, because the Marowak has no health, and Trevenant gets walled by it. So we get off both. Beautiful. They're retreating with energy, so we do have to keep that in mind. And bringing in a Baneri or Lopunny. Okay, well, triple axle, baby. Let's go. Now I got a level 50. I was going to say 51. That's not 51 yet. It's level 50. It's okay in the Ultra League, but here, it's a different story. This is where it's going to be doing a lot better. So they just got off 1 triple axle, raised their attack. Okay, I wonder how much that's going to do. We have to hold on to our... Okay, we had to KO them there, or we were finished. Because the triple axle, we had to either shield that or this. So, there you go. We take that win there. We're looking good. Keeping it moving here. We may have... This may be the last battle. Nidoqueen. This is a good matchup. We just need to look out for Earth Power. Now, Mud Bomb would be a lot better in this situation if we did have that, but I haven't run Mud Bomb on this thing in a long time. So we're definitely not going to be going for no Flame Wheel. There's no point. Only time you go against use that is for things that resist Ghost or if it's super effective. So we go for the Shadow Bone, and we're getting a shield. We're shielding this up because I was like, what's going on here? Why do they not want this thing to get through? They're double shielding me. It's all weird. Retreating with energy and bringing in a Vigoroth. We're going to go ahead and bring in our own. I kind of screwed this one up. I should have bring in my Trevenant. Straight up. Yep, I screwed up. Whatever. We're up a shield. I don't really care here, and I think I actually counter them down. Oh, nope, they've used all of their energy. Sounds good. So we'll bring in our Trevenant. I think that's Trevenant or Marowak. I don't remember. Farm them down. It's going to be good farm here. A couple of quick moves with their farm there. So they're bringing in, it was probably like Talonflame. We're going to go for Shadow Bone, landing that, bringing in the Trevenant. Now we're in a situation. This is, yeah, not the best place to be here. They're swapping into the Nidoqueen. We're going to have to throw this. Now, this is getting crazy. That Trevenant might get to their charge move. Come on. No, we throw this here, and Trevenant, star of the show, taking the win up against the Firebird. Let's get it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!